Unveiling of the logo for the Tokyo Olympics and Paralympic Games launched on the 24th of July. But soon claims of plagiarism were made by a Belgian designer behind this logo for the theater in the city of Liège. He's taking the International Olympic Committee to court over this. The designer behind the Tokyo Olympics says the allegations are untrue. For his views, we're joined now in our Singapore studios by Steve Mcginnes, a branding consultant. Steve, thank you so much for joining us. Is it a big deal?
Well, every Olympic logo always takes some criticism. Remember the 2012 Olympic logo in Britain? But it's a question of taste. People say, is it too modern? Is it too traditional? Is it too abstract? Is it too literal? And most of the time they weather this storm. But again, it's about perception of it. Do people like it or not? This is very much a clear-cut case of plagiarism. Was it copied? Was this design stolen from another designer in a different part of the world?
But should it be a major issue? Because it was revealed, it was unveiled on July the 24th, that's about 5 weeks ago. It could be replaced.
It could be, and you're right, and it was a competition. Why not just pick the second or the third runner-up? But the fact is, the moment they unveiled this logo, they had already produced millions and millions of dollars worth of supporting materials. Brochures, t-shirts, umbrellas, vehicles would already have this logo on. And this, combined with the embarrassment about the stadium, the embarrassment about the cost already overrunning. And remember, this is Japan. Perception is very, very important.
It's about saving face.
Absolutely. To be seen as copying something, to steal somebody else's logo, I think they're probably more, very much more wary and sensitive about that than perhaps another nation would be.
So what's likely to come next? Will they still take the second or the third placer, or will they basically ask a new designer to come up with a new design? And how soon do you think should they come out with this new logo, as this was scrapped just yesterday?
Well, if I was them, I'd be looking at the runners-up, but very, very carefully checking around the world to make sure they don't make the same mistake again. I'm sure there's a fantastic range of designs you already have. We have a wonderful design agency in Tokyo. We would help them with it tomorrow. We could give it for free. Very happy to do that. But they'd have to be very careful not to do this again. But again, if you think how many millions of products, millions of brands around the world, each with their logos, it'd be very hard to find something that wasn't similar or inspired or echoing a design. But this is just too close for comfort.
But these logos have to be trademarked, they have to be copyrighted.
They do, but you could spend weeks or months checking every possible design in the world. An Olympic logo in Tokyo, a theatre in Belgium. It depends on the search parameters for the trademark. It'd be very hard to find something, especially with design this simple, with very simple, very recognizable geometric shapes. It would be very strange if it wasn't similar to something else.
But it's good as well that it was discovered early days, right? Because the Olympics are still 5 years away.
Yeah, again, but it'd be even better if they discovered it before they launched it.
Steve Mcginnes, branding consultant on the Tokyo Olympic Games logo. Thank you so much for your insights.
More than 1,000 migrants